This is Saturday morning, June 4th. We're out here at Autopros 2, where a program to inscribe catalytic converters is going to take place today. We're expecting the District Attorney of Kern County, Mrs. Zimmer, to be here, and also Supervisor Zach Scribner. But we're going to go in and meet the owner of Autopros 2, which is Mario Gutierrez.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Zimmer. I'm Kern County District Attorney, and today we're out in Rosamond, California, one of our beautiful East Kern County cities. We're doing a catalytic converter etching and spray paint event. We have found, people, I'm sure you know, that there is just an epidemic of catalytic converter thefts, not only in Kern County, but across California. People are stealing those catalytic converters because of the metals inside, and breaking them down and sending them out of the country. And they're very, very expensive to replace. So one of the things that we have been able to do is have these events where we etch the license plate number on the catalytic converter. That is for if the catalytic converter is stolen, we can link it up to the victim and have a successful prosecution of the case. But we're also spray painting the catalytic converters because we have found that thieves, when they go into the car and see that the converter is spray painted, they will stop in their process of stealing, pass that car by, and go on to the next because they don't want those because they know that they're easy to trace. So we want to be able to come out to Rosamond. We're here in connection with Mario, whose shop this is, and Supervisor Scribner, who is helping as well to try to protect the citizens of Rosamond from this type of theft. When your car doesn't work or you're missing your converter, it makes it very difficult to get to work.
Well, I'm glad you guys did, because Superintendent Gaines said that 2 catalytic converters were stolen off of her teachers' cars during class time in the parking lot at the school.
We found that in Boron, that someone came through Boron and stole the converters off many of the school staff's cars. So we went out there about 3 weeks ago to Boron and did an event there and did everybody in the whole school district.
Sure.
So to try to help them.
Sure.
We want people to be able to live their lives and be productive. And
Sure.
we know how crime affects people's lives, and we're not happy. And we also want people to know that Rosamond is a long way from Bakersfield.
Yeah.
It's one of our furthest
we know that.
cities.
Yeah.
And it's been one of my missions as district attorney to let people in Rosamond, Mojave, Ridgecrest know that you are not a stepchild in Kern County. You are important to us. And we have a lot of cases from Ridgecrest and Boron, and specifically Rosamond, that are very important to us. And we've had very successful cases. I took one, which was a homicide at the McDonald's. It was a case that I did personally because I want the regional areas are very important to me. I grew up in a town like Rosamond, and you deserve to be protected.
Good. Well, thanks again.
Thank you, John.
Good morning, Mario, the owner of Autopros 2. Explain to us what's happening here today.
We're doing the etching and painting of catalytic converters to try to deter the theft of catalytic converters and to help prosecute those who do steal them. And we're working with the DA's office and the Sheriff's Department to do this.
That's great. And explain to me how it works. What do you do first?
We etch the identification numbers on the catalytic converter, and then we paint them bright orange, so we know which ones have been already taken care of, and the Sheriff's Department will take care of it from there.
Sure. Can you show me a demonstration?
Sure.
we basically do just that, and then we just paint them over.
Okay, and when a person steals it, what do they do? Cut it off here and there?
What they mostly go for is like easy access. So usually from here, they won't even bother up here, but sometimes the flanges, they'll be up close, and they'll just cut them at the pipe. So anywhere where there's a pipe, they'll cut them, and then the sensors here, which are the O2s,
Yeah.
instead of unscrewing them, they'll just cut them. So basically, they'll just cut right here, and then just yank everything
Yank it out.
Yeah.
And this one's got 2.
This one's actually 4. Because you got these ones up here, and then you got the bottom ones, but the ones that they'll go for because it's quicker and easier are just the bottom ones. They're not going to bother with the top ones.
Sure.
You really got to try to get these ones. But most of the times, there are some vehicles that actually will have the 4, and it'll be really easy to get to. This one's one of the more difficult ones.
I see. Yeah. So you're going to paint over it now?
Yes, we're going to paint over them. So after we're done with etching them, we're going to grab a can of paint, spray this one, and I'm also going to spray this part here. So if you all the way back there just in case.
And that's it?
And that's it. So anything to basically deter them from taking it.
Yeah. And what do they use to cut these with? Do they use heat, or do they use hacksaws? Or
Hacksaw or sawzall, basically.
Oh yeah, sawzall.
Yeah, sawzall. Mostly wireless ones, the battery pack.
Yeah.
And they just go in, cut it. They carry small little jacks and jack up the vehicle, crawl underneath, cut. A couple of wire cutters, and then out they go. Within less than a minute, 2 minutes, they're out.
Wow.
But they target specific vehicles. They don't target every vehicle. There are some vehicles that actually have a shielding underneath, and it makes it a lot difficult for them, or they're really tucked into the motor, so not really easy